Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Jade Sea Pirates playthrough, where, if you remember last time, I stopped early because I was dying from a horrible tickly throat, and we'd messed up here, so I was just going back to last turn because I hadn't realised you can't have a outpost and a pirate cove in the same place. So we've moved the outpost up here now to not break our economy, and I also have a benefit of being able to do this instead of what I did last time. So we're going to go and attack this little army rather than directly into the settlement here, guys, and drive it off before we attack the settlement and insta-gib it. Now the question is, do I leave them? Do I just establish a cove and leave them? I think I do. I do my usual. They won't accept peace, but that's absolutely fine. They will accept peace eventually, so it's not necessarily a bad thing for us, guys. Oh, I didn't quite get the 10k gold, so we're not doing anything else this turn. The Pirate Cove is actually more useful to me, so they are more useful left alive, even if they don't get wiped out by the guys to the south of them. Which I suspect they will. Oh, and I can give them a mission to do that, actually. So yeah, so we'll get the forces of Nippon to actually try. We'll give them orders to go and take those places, which should, you know, one big Hamed. Oh, you fucking!
The Emperor will free us.
Derp derp, derp derp. It's actually time for us to get the crap out of there. I definitely derp to there, guys. I should not have hit auto. I should have hit it run away.
Wet.
That said, I'm at the point where I needed to rejig my army quite a bit because we've got lots of new shinies. We can actually get into them. So yeah, and we're about to do a big load of building up.
On the double. All of aboard. Get going. It is your decision.
Just keep fleeing. Because some of this will start unlocking other fun things for us. That's the ones I really want. I mean, I want lots of different things, but that's the main one. Having getting the mortars, getting the whalers will be really solid for us.
Indubitably, there is wisdom in
Occupy target. Fairly sure you're already doing it, but I want you to do it. I want to make sure you're doing it.
No prey, no pay.
This is fine. Losing those troops was not the end of the world. We will be able to replenish fairly easily, so yeah. And in fact, it lowers our... In fact, they did a useful thing for us. They lowered the amount of troops I've got, which will have upped my income, which means I can build that fleet up to max before sailing on. Down to poke the pointy ears. And the fact that Yoshimun is already heading up there is good. We may even march with him.
Landfolk are weak.
There we go. I mean, I want the Ogre Whalers because they are awesome. They just do a lot of damage, guys. Basically, I want a lot of the things from here because I also want these guys because they are also really spectacularly fun. And obviously that. I want everything. In fact, I don't need that because I'm already there. Let's just not do anything for a turn or two. So we'll start heading towards the Ogre Whalers to start with, because Ogre Whalers. I might even recruit some man-eaters into the army, because man-eaters are also spectacular. I mean, I'm going to be honest, an army of just man-eaters is insane, so...
I have no patience for the vermin.
Yeah, no. You will become part of my allies' territory and so make more money.
I have sailed the world.
It's tricky working out what's best to go for. Let's go for that to start with. You know what, I am sorry, you are actually just being cleared for extra income.
All above board. Blood kiss of the seas.
That's actually really useful, but at the same time. Income from ports ain't bad. Let's grab that.
The crew are restless.
Right now, income is my main concern, so yeah. We will get Zhengxi built up into a powerful fleet again. We will possibly march north with Yoshime, however I say his name, as well when he goes. And we will kill the Skaven, then go fight the Pointy Ears.
Let us...
No. That is not a war which appears useful for me at this point. At some point I might decide to join it, because again, the Nipponese having an invasion of there. It sounds daft. Having pirate coves in friendly territory is actually quite good.
Vampire of the waves.
I mean, I want to do all of them, let's be honest.
Admiral of the fleet.
Serve for eternity.
I know I'm spending on the other one as well, but getting him growing is also really solid, because then I can just get him into a powerful fleet as well. Having them just, even though they're just sat at home, it's like having Beastmen herds. It's actually quite useful to just have a Beastman Lord sitting somewhere, hidden, to slowly grow over time.
Make your offer quickly.
Not gonna do that either. I was quite good friends with them at one point, so I may need to build defences on their border at some point, but...
More power.
I have sailed the world.
Oh, not quite enough. I know I'm kind of in a little bit of a just twiddling my thumb at the moment. Twiddling my thumbs, not doing much. Waiting, holding my breath, preparing. I mean, Zhengxi is just going to do a massive rebuild at some point, basically. Which will take us a while, unfortunately.
Consider this a chance to impress me.
Oh, that's not good. I may need to work on building an army at home. That is actually really bad.
The crew are restless. blood and plunder.
That is something I definitely need to keep an eye on, because then again, I'm not necessarily at war with him, but I'm friends with a lot of his enemies, so that's problematic. I need to keep an eye on what's going on this border, guys, because that could be problematic for me. I'm going to be honest, if he were to come at me, I'd have to just head home and deal with it, because I think I would quite possibly lose fairly quickly. I may regret not taking the Nipponese Islands. Why are my allies not going for here?
The fleet master has spoken.
Right. I mean, they're all expensive as well, being the downside, but yeah, mortars. Mortars are cool. They're different. So while they do less damage, they've got less range. They are much better. Yeah, explodiness.
Despair and
Okay.
dismay.
So we're looking at a few things here. So it's a big unit, which explodes itself. Seems weird. I might grab one, but not right now. Get a few things we want to get. It's like I'm going to get a couple of units of Mongols as well for my flankers. I'm probably going to get rid of one of these. We're going to have 8 ranged, and we're going to start building up a nice front line mixed of Anastasi, Shinobi infantry, and let's see. So yeah, 20% physical resistance is their real buff, guys, because that's huge. While the melee defense is not the best, 20% physical resistance is huge. And as we've seen, these guys are fairly solid as well. So the rebuild is... Sorry guys, this has been very much an admin session of a playthrough. I do apologise.
Where to?
But sometimes they're needed.
Darkness comes.
There we go. Get myself Jade Ronin in as well. Don't know if I've said it this time, guys, but I've said it in my last 2 videos, but just to make sure you are aware as well, with the new DLC coming out, at some point I will try and get a bit of recording it done ahead, but at some point this may just come to an unceremonious end, so just be aware of that, because DLC break mods, and obviously once I get access to the DLC I want to be recording
I have
for
no
that,
patience for the vermin.
to start with at least, but let me know other playthroughs you would like me to see, guys. So anything you'd like to see me playing, let me know. All that sort of jazz. Yeah, any bits and pieces you'd like to see, absolutely let me know. And any vanilla playthroughs you'd like me to do, which you think would work well. Right, why are you not doing your goddamn mission?
Vampire of the waves. The crew are restless. It shall be done.
No, I'm not going to go poke just yet. I'm definitely not in a situation to do that. These guys are weird. Why? I don't get why it says they're level 1, but they are, yeah. Causes the strong vigor, disciplined. They're a weird unit. Slowly rebuilding. We're keeping these guys because they're well built up and they've got large volumes of fire. Whereas these guys are obviously going to be... Well, we'll see how they compare to each other over time.
The sea knows my fate.
So I'm keeping an eye here. Not too much is happening. We're doing okay. So everything is fine. Everything is fine. Ah! Yeah, they're just bouncing around. But it doesn't help that my allies aren't doing anything. Mongol Haunter for Vice Admiral. Because they're awesome. Simple as, guys, they're awesome.
Admiral of the fleet.
There's 2 more units to just help my defense, my line. The question is, which? Oh, these guys have missiles as well, very short range missiles. I mean, long run, we're going to get other things, some other things in here as well, but... Let's get one of those and one of these guys just to see what they're like, because they are weird. Sorry, I saw something with flanker earlier there. They look interesting. We'll see how they've actually performed, though.
Scums.
There you go, guys. I do apologise for all the admin. In a couple of turns, the fleet will be sailing again. We'll go finish off, but we'll go poke the rats, and then I will. If my allies aren't attacking them, I'm going to peace out, and we are going to go fight for pointy ears.
I hope you're prepared to sack Daemons. I don't want...
Nope. Because pointy ears. Why wouldn't I go fight pointy ears? So we're probably just going to go sack that place. I know it's not great for my port, but I want my allies to actually move.
These are my domain.
And I want to do a bit of damage to them before we
Indeed.
move on, I'm going to be honest.
I will.
And
Oh, they're
then-
finally starting to move, I see. Right as I'm ready. We'll see. I will probably go and assist him in the attack if needs be, but we'll see. I mean, let's be honest, these Skaven are mostly Skaven slaves, so... Did he actually fall back?
I'm all for it. It's just a crew that aren't better.
Yeah, sure. No, he's dropped into ambush stance somewhere, hasn't he?
Overboard!
Again, a valiant defeat. I'm a bit surprised.
The last is upon me.
Again, I'm hoping my allies just move up behind me. Because I have no desire to fight this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very tempted just to peace out and leave these guys to fight amongst themselves. The danger is settlements I have ports in might get destroyed. So it's trying to balance the... Yeah, it's trying to play them off against each other.
Make your offer quickly.
Just right.
I wish to be...
Yeah, I'll take your money. For now. Oh, wow. Okay, they've literally just abandoned the settlement.
The tide has come in. It's time to tame the cattle.
Our spirits remain unbroken.
You come to us, yes.
Seems like the perfect time to offer peace. Just sack them while they're going for my territory, and my ally is literally camped outside their settlement.
It is your decision.
And we'll go to sea.
Ahoy!
Leave the lands of Nippon with a glorious victory.
This isn't the gods' victory. It's mine.
Sea Dog, Admiral of the Fleet, Undead Raiders.
And now to fight the pointy ears. Yeah, and the Skaven have already been defeated. There we go. I mean, I could have stayed at war with them and just finished them off, but I managed to scout the peace off them. I mean, there's a possibility they'll get some territory, but no, that's really solid for me, actually.
Landfolk are weak. We should act now.
Oh, do I not get replenishment at sea? I thought I would. Oh.
Full speed ahead.
Yes. We'll start heading down here.
Navigating.
Blood kiss of the seas.
More money. There we go. So, sorry guys, this has been a bit more of a slow admin-y session, but sometimes they are absolutely needed. Interested to see where the Skaven go and what they do. I mean, they're just going to panic around the place and slowly disintegrate, to be fair.
Yes.
Yeah, extra melee defense for everybody, please.
Serve for eternity. The fleet master has spoken. Heave ho!
Sailing at full speed.
Blood and plunder. The galleon awaits. Ahoy! I thirst.
Nope, not doing too much. Just taking it easy while we sail south. Again, the Vile Admiral will be rebuilt. His aim is going to be this place. Warhammer Korea. Ihan, I think they called it. I don't know what it lore-wise if it's got a name, but that is going to be where we will go and poke.
All of aboard! Setting sail!
Right, we're making landfall just to get our replenishment, guys.
Vampire of the waves.
Oh, you made quite a bit of our pirate coves.
Sail the
There you go, one turn and we'll literally be massively up.
Scums.
I am happy. We are in a good position. We've got some good allies around us. I'm still a little concerned by behind, and I may need to sweeten the deal with the Western provinces. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We may need to watch the actual Cathayans. My allies, my previous defensive agreements with people, while useful early on, seem to be failing. But if I can diplo my way, I have no desire pushing inland, so...
Malevolent Lord. Darkness come.
Yes.
Let's have a think.
I dream of your death nightly.
Okay,
Wretch.
okay, that's fine. It's fine. You can do that, but how about I give you a chunk
Come
of gold?
on, allows it.
You know?
Storm Dragon. Death to all who transgress against the Emperor.
Yeah, how about I start throwing you guys gold from our plundering in the seas to keep you on side? Does that sound like a better idea? So I think what I want to do eventually is potentially consider, I mean, maybe take these islands. No, see, the better to have that coves in. This is the issue, is I want to kind of play the Vampire Cove gameplay, but I'd potentially be better just setting up a little pirate kingdom down here. We'll see. Nah, we're going to raid the crap out of them. I won't call my... This is the other thing I need to remember, is not to call my allies into a lot of these
Hope
walls.
you're prepared to sack Daemons.
Not yet. Nope. Oh, fuck. Okay, so Skaven actually managed to recap somewhere.
It is your decision. We should act now.
What bugger?
Shall be done. Follow, shipmates.
The great horned rat favors Mimi. Together we secure your demise.
Unfortunately, I can't declare war on them. I've got no doubt that my allies will win out,
Sea
but
dog.
still.
Yes.
They basically sailed down the coast and looked for a nice, juicy, empty target, which was yeah, a nice, juicy target to take. Though I suspect the Nipponese will win. Other than it could just evolve into a rolling civil war, which wouldn't be ideal, but I don't think it's a real worry. So yeah, we're going to try and build ourselves friendships with the main Cathayan factions here, because
We will lock the fleet.
I like life.
Ready to defend.
The Celestial. I dream of your death nightly, wretch.
Apparently I don't have enough yet. We'll keep trying to drag them on side. We'll see how it goes.
Don't linger. 3 sheets to the wind.
Again, interestingly, even if I do lose that territory, it's not the end of the world, because we've got our pirate fleets. Anyway, guys, as we are going to end this one here, and as always, please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. and pop comments down below. And an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That's Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Brataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, Scrin, and Jared Horn. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.